Also, herzlich willkommen. Wir sind jetzt tatsächlich bei TRACTUS3D in den Niederlanden. Ich habe hier Daniel van Murik, den Geschäftsführer und Gründer der Firma. So, Daniel, how about you introduce yourself a little bit?
Yeah, my name is Daniel. As he told you, I started this company 6 years ago. Before that, I was 3D printing for myself, not commercially. We built up the company like, yeah, what you see here, it's amazing, I say. We have big friends. It's my best friend at all. No, but it's amazing. We started small, of course, and we grew pretty quickly, and we expanded to foreign countries. So, yeah, of course, Germany was one of our first neighbors to attach to, and so we found out Gröner and Richie, where we're very happy for, because what we always search in partners is like an expertise, like the nerds. We want the nerds, real nerds. And we found the nerd.
Thank you. Okay, how about we take a look at the whole company?
Yeah, sure.
Give us a quick walkthrough.
A small walkthrough. Watch your step, please. We work here on small machine, desktop and high temperature machines. We separated it from the large volume machines. We all built on cards, so everything should be like this, clean at all. Build machines, test them. Every machine that will be built here will be tested. Everyone. We don't just do a random pick like that's a quality check. No, everything needs to go through quality checks.
Yeah, and I also don't see any machineries building the 3D printers, so it's all handmade. It's all
everything is handmade. Every metal part has been produced in the Netherlands. So what we are searching for is high quality materials. So here's the quality checks. Everything will be run through a quality check. And of course, the most critical persons are in this area because they are really looking into everything.
For example, the Mohawk is also a pretty new attachment, which you can also get for the T1250s now.
Yeah, that's the complete story of the company. The company is that everything that we design should be modular, so it should be able to be placed later on by consumer itself on the machine, pretty easy, few screws, or it should be exchangeable with other machines, so you can use it on all. So this is not only on the 1250, it even fits on an 850.
The fault of mis-spooling in these Mohawks is literally not existent.
It's over. That's the past. Yeah. And the fun part is achievable speeds with this machine. If you have the right filaments, of course, the material makes printing. Yeah, you have two factors. It's the machine and it's the material. If you have the right materials, printing speeds up to 250 millimeters a second is not a problem at all.
Nice. Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah. It's the most interesting part, I say. This is just the stock warehouse. It's not really that much, but it's just to quickly get something. Of course, we have the other warehouse part also. Here we're working on the large machines. You see, they're pretty big, pretty huge. And the new 2000 machine. We'll get on that later. But this one, it's amazing. It's awesome. This one is our biggest machine. Compared with me, I'm a small guy. It's really huge. 3.5 meters. We've heard stories like it's a shower cabinet. We've heard stories like it's a transportation unit from Star Trek. I don't know if anything is true, but what I do believe, it's printing really awesome parts. If you saw the guy in front, that guy that was coming out of the wall and etc., you'll see in the showroom another one. That's the part where we are trying to transform from 2D to 3D. So let's come out of the wall, out of the 2D part, go into 3D. That's what we try to achieve in an artistic way. That's all printed with these machines, and it's fabulous. We call this our playground. I believe in one company. Company is good for me. The people are good for me. They build for me. They work for me. But all here, what you see is like a bar. We have a sofa. We have doors. It's just like you do it all together. So you give them space to relax. This is my little small private museum. This one is the one that I started on 6.5 years ago. my private machine. Totally different than what it is now, but it still has some aspects of everything in it. It was still Marlin based, 8-bit, totally not capable of handling a Delta printer. What we've developed is like, here you needed to manually level. Later on I started with a mechanical level system, and now it's totally, in the desk series for example, it's totally inside the machine, you don't even see it. It's a 3-way system, it's so accurate, it's like on 10 micron repeatable accuracy. It's amazing. It's amazing. Totally taking you by the hand, and the most fun part is it's even telling you if you're like disconnecting your print head. Our print heads are mechanically pretty easy to change. It's like 2 minutes, 1 minute, it's click click, it's all mechanically easily made, but it will tell you like, oh, you disconnected the print head, please insert a new print head. It's totally helping you out. I would almost say it's almost noob proof, but I think you never get there. Let's walk to the most fun part, the showroom.
Yeah.
Here you can see how you can quickly finish parts. This is my other friend, Harry. This one is also printed on the big one. I believe its knee should be down there somewhere, and its hand also. Yep. This one we are still finding out where to place it. We're redecorating a little bit our showroom at the moment. That's just because we have so awesome products. There is a finished product. It's totally finished with brass, I believe, or bronze, something like that.
Yeah, also see that there's actual shading and stuff going on there. So you have a professional. This
is professional. It's the same like this one, and the tin guy that's from tin, made from tin. It's the same. And the same line for the cat. The cat is made with flocking, with hairs. That's all done by professional companies. We don't do that at all. There is our high temperature machine in complete shape. So it's with a cabinet. The cabinet has some drawers inside. You can store some filament inside. Your parts. You have your Mohawk with heater. Yeah, and you can print everything. I believe the last part, if I see so, is carbon peak printed. Wow. This one is also cool for your business. Like if you have it about retailing and signage, if you put this in a store, it's amazing. This one is just amazing.
Just to compare the size, it's the size of me.
120? Come on. It's the same size as I am, so I'm here also, the small guy. And then we have some customers that brings us sometimes some bottle of wine.
Oh yeah, that's from us.
Some Gröner wine bottle. It's I don't know the company, but yeah, they make perfect wine, I say. Yeah, it's perfect wine. And we have our own Tractus beer, of course.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. And finally here, the 2000.